Because I've run out of fingers, run out of toes, counting the ways heaven knows that you've hurt me, darling, and made me cry. I think it would be kinder if you would just lie and tell me that you love me, want me at your side. It would ease the pain, even though I know you lie. But you keep on saying those things that bring me pain, and I know you will continue to do it again. Because I've run out of fingers, run out of toes, counting the ways heaven knows that you've hurt me, darling, then made me cry. I think it would be kinder if you would just lie. When I started counting the ways that you've hurt me, started with my fingers, 1, 2, then 3. I knew I'd be torn apart and headed for the woes soon as I was counting on all of my toes. If I was smart, I'd know you're not for me, and love between us, darling, it can never be. Because I've run out of fingers and run out of toes, counting the ways heaven knows that you've hurt me, darling, caused me so much pain, and I know you will continue to do it again. I thought I saw the world in last night when you walked out the door. You said goodbye and so long, you didn't love me anymore. But to my surprise, the sun came up this morning. So maybe I was wrong. Maybe, just maybe, I'll still get along. Yes, the sun came up without you that I could see. Its golden rays brought light and warmth to me. The coming of this bright new day made me think there's a way to go on, just go on without you. Start my life all fresh and new. To my surprise, the sun came up this morning. So maybe I was wrong. Maybe, just maybe, I'll still get along. You can put me down, but don't put me out. don't quit me. Try to do right every day, steady let you have your way. Do most things that you say, really don't mind things this way. You can put me down but don't put me out, don't quit me. The more I do for you, the less you think of me. Make you toe the line, would you really mind, or would you rather be free? I can't take the chance, I guess I'm afraid you'll destroy the home that we made. You can put me down, but don't put me out, don't quit me. Yes, I knew right from the start, steady, yes, steady, get torn apart. Even so, I want to be here, just in case you want me near. You can put me down, but don't put me out, don't quit me. You can put me down, but don't put me out, don't quit me.
Muffet, I sat on her tucket, eating her curds and whey. I sat down beside her, I said, I ain't no spider. I said, hey, let's go play. I said, hey, bad man, I know your plan. Just be good and go away. I said, don't be cruel, you got lots of cool. Come on, honey, let's spit for today. She said, listen, clown, lots like you around. Why don't you just disappear? Don't be mean. Try to be a sweet thing before you bring me to bed. She said, listen, Dunce, I done told you once. I don't figure you're straight. I said, come on, girl, let's give it a whirl before I decide not to wait. She said, suits me, it's plain to see, I got a better way to go. You're not my bag, you're just a big drag, and I'm waiting for the spider to show. She got a thing about spiders. Yeah, that's plain to see. And she really digs them spiders. Ooh, she'd rather have them spiders than me. She like a big spider, little spider, black spider, green spider, brown spider, fat spider, skinny spider, all kind of spiders. She sure dig them spiders. Ooh, it's plain to see. Yeah, she'd rather have them spiders. Now what more can I say? I just let her steady get on it. Yeah, I just let her go on her way. Go on your way, mama. Yeah, she's got a thing about spiders. It's plain to see. 'Cause she digs them spiders. She better have them spiders than me. She likes big spiders, little spiders, black spiders, green spiders, brown spiders, fat spiders, skinny spiders, brown, she all kind of spiders. Yeah, she really digs them spiders. Well, now what more can I say? I just think I'll let her steady get on. Yeah, let her go on her way. Oh, get out of here, spider woman, if you gotta have them spiders. Oh, suck it to me, spider woman. Yeah, get on out of here, mama. I'm just wasting my time. I ain't even gonna buy you an ROC cola or a bag of potato chips or none of some of them Fritos. Yeah, I'm looking for me a woman that digs a cat that ain't a Spider-Man. Oh, go ahead on, baby.
You don't have to be from the country to like that country sound. You don't have to be from the country to know it's the greatest sound around. I'm not from Oklahoma, never been in Tennessee. But man, that country music is the only sound for me. I'm not a truck driving man, can't even shift the gears. But that country music is all I wanna hear. Never seen a ball and chain or the Tupelo County Jail. But it sure turns me on when a dobro starts to wail. Don't own a saddle, never mounted a horse, but the sound that turns me on, country music of course. Don't spend much time in honky-tonks picking up my heels, but that country music is the only sound that's real. Through the bayou in a P-row, I've never pulled. As you can tell, on country music I'm sold. The wailing sounds of a steel guitar and the slapping of the bass. The dobro and the fiddle, their sounds can't be replaced. They create the music that sings our nation's song. They produce the music to which we all belong. You don't have to be from the country to like that country sound. You don't have to be from the country to know it's the greatest sound around. Windshield washer, start working. Windshield wiper, stop jerking. Gotta be able to see the road if I'm gonna get there with this load. Why did I have to pick tonight to go from golf to Modesto? It's a lousy night, and a lousy ride, and a lousy way to go. The night is hot and sticky, and that foul hot wind is blowing. And the way these bugs are coming down, Lord, you'd think it's snowing. Hey, all you little bugs, why pick on me? With you squashed on my windshield, I can hardly see. All you little bugs done committed suicide. Hey, all you little bugs, could have lived if you tried. With all these open fields to sit, why'd you pick my windshield to hit? If I'd known it would be this way, I'd gone the way of San Jose. Windshield washers, start working. Windshield wipers, stop jerking. Gotta be able to see the road if I'm gonna get there with this load. Man, you bugs got my windshield so messed up I don't think I'll ever be able to see. Come on, wipers, start working, baby. stuck here in L.A. Gotta get back to Dallas, please point out the way. I was only doing a favor, what more can I say? I belong in Dallas, but I'm stuck here in L.A. I was moving down the road in my Big Mac truck from Austin to Dallas with a load. When I came around the corner, and what did I see but a gal by the side of the road? She was a blue-eyed beauty looking for a ride, with her thumb stuck out and a suitcase by her side. Being a good old boy like I always am, I slid to a stop and I held her in. She slipped in beside me and we chugged away. Said she was headed for the main highway. As I drove along, I walked the ruby red lips, and in the seat beside me, the curves of her hips. I'll help you out, honey, I heard myself say. I'll drive you over to the main highway. She was just as grateful as she could be. She smiled and said sweet things to me. I'm not saying she had things her way, but she got me to drive her all the way to L.A. I belong in Dallas, but I'm stuck here in L.A. Gotta get back to Dallas, please point out the way. I was only doing a favor, what more can I say? I belong in Dallas, but I'm stuck here in L.A. I belong in Dallas, but I'm stuck here in L.A. I've been looking at the shape that our nation's in, with all of the conflict like there's never been. Young folks are saying that the old ways are past. Old folks are saying that the new ways won't last. They are all too busy just yelling and screaming, quick to find fault, they've got no time for dreaming. Don't they realize they've got to listen and pause before they'll understand and really see the cause? You've got to stop, look and listen, you're part of this great land. Stop, look and listen, reach out and touch his hand. Stop, look and listen, and then you'll understand. Stop, look and listen, we'll have peace in this our land. When the hymn says love your brother, we should not ignore. When the young cry justice, we should listen a little more. When the old say a loving, just an animal exercise, we should heed that message and its value recognize. Then we hear the people, they're just the same. And for all of our troubles, everyone's to blame. If we would just unite, the best of all, the best to do, then this would be a better place for both me and you. You've got to stop, look and listen, you're part of this great land. Stop, look and listen, reach out and touch his hand. Stop, look and listen, and then you'll understand. looking this side, we'll have peace in this our land. I got a case of the Happies, and I'll see you got them too. We are so lucky 'cause they'll last our whole life through. I've got a case of the Happies, sweet thing because of you. What makes the whole thing perfect is you've got them too. These many years we've been married, almost half my life. I hope it's a life sentence, forever you'll be my wife. My great reward's here and now, you've given your all to me. And I've given so little, darling, my love is all you see. You're my wife, my friend, my lover, which is rare in these times. And I know it'll last forever, judging by all the signs. We'll always survive life's problems, 'cause we're playing with a loaded dice. Yes, the game is in our favor, we'll have happiness all our life. Yes, this lifetime sentence I'm looking forward to. This lifetime sentence I'm lucky to spend with you. All through this hard life, with all of its trials, you're the only reason I'm able to smile. I've got a case of the Happies, and I see you've got them too. We are so lucky 'cause they'll last our whole life through. We are so lucky 'cause they'll last our whole life through. Out with the fingertips of your mind, you reached out and you touched mine, and then our thoughts, they intertwined when you reached out realize the union of our thoughts could be so sweet and filled with joy for me. Thoughts welled up of a bubbling mountain spring, submerged among the dewy mountains green, a pounding surf on glistening sand, with you beside me, holding my hand. Eternal skies, so bright and blue, and the clouds that the sun shines through. All of these things you've let me see, make me whole. As time went by, we did embrace. Oh, how sweet the touch and the taste. All of these things you brought to me, 'cause my love you've let me see. When you reached out and touched my mind, when you reached out and touched my mind.
You're a back-bitin broad and can't be trusted. You're so bad that you ought to be busted. You tell me sweet things and you run around, say bad things all over town. You're a back-bitin broad and can't be trusted. Well, you're so bad that you ought to be busted. You say one thing to me and something else to them. If you tell the truth, I don't know it. Why you do them things, baby, I just can't understand. I don't get it. You're a backbiting broad that can't be trusted. You're so bad that you ought to be busted. You like to cause trouble wherever you go. You say those things that just ain't so. You're a backbiting broad that can't be trusted. Well, you're so bad that you ought to be busted. You say something nice, I gotta beware, 'cause I know there's trouble coming from somewhere. I just don't understand you do like you do, baby. How come you do those things? I'm just gonna call it a day and go away. Oh, you ought to be busted, honey, right in your day.
I'm the happiest gardener in these parts. Though nothing will grow, it won't even start. But when I clean up and burn the weeds, everyone's happy, and that's what we need. A little bit of pleasure from such a simple task. That's just great. What more can you ask? I'm not much of a gardener. Can't make nothing grow. But still, I'm the happiest gardener you know. About all I ever do is rub out the weeds. I'll leave the rest to fill its own needs. I got this one weed that grows mighty tall. Usually burn it every fall. It's got these great big pointed leaves and pretty little flowers. When it starts to burn, I could stand there by the hour. I guess the whole neighborhood's happy when I clean up the place. 'Cause when that stuff's burning, everyone's got a smile on their face. Even strangers stop, breathe deep, begin to smile. Sometimes they'll hang around for quite a while. I really don't understand, but just the other day, these two guys stopped and I heard one of them say, "Hey man, dig that Mary Jane." Heck, there's no one around here by that name. But as long as the neighborhood enjoys my cleaning the yard, I'll keep it up, 'cause the work's just not that hard. I'm the happiest gardener in these parts. The nothing will grow, it won't even start. But when I clean up and burn the weeds, everyone's happy, and that's what we need. A little bit of such a simple task.